last time we were here, you said something and it stuck with me ever since. You said human interaction is everything.
Right.
And I've heard that on so many, since you said it, I've heard it everywhere. I've heard it on TV shows, on movies and stuff. So, like, I didn't understand that because growing up, I would lock myself in my bedroom. I really didn't have social interaction. So I didn't understand how important it was. So, with this new like AI technology, how's it gonna really affect
Very good
people?
question. So, human interaction takes place in so many different ways and so many different levels. I'll give an example of how, professors have office hours.
Yeah,
You can show up, you don't need an appointment, you just walk in, you sit down, and you can talk. You can ask the professor whatever it is on your mind.
yeah,
So one time I'm sitting in my office, and I have two offices. One is my big project room where I have all the stuff, and then I have a square table where I sit down on this side, you sit down on that side, so we can feel equal, you're not feeling, oh, I'm talking to the professor, It brings them more closer to me,
Right.
So I always like that. So I'm sitting here reading something, and this girl comes in, sits down there. I said, well, how can I help you? He said, do you mind if I just sit here? I said, no, you're welcome to. I said, why do you want to sit there and not talk? He said, just being with you gives me calm.
Oh,
I said, you're kidding me. I didn't know I had that quality. I said, how is that? He said, because when I listen to you in the classroom, or when I listen to you talk, it brings me calmness. So even though right now you're not talking, but just being with you gives me calmness. So that is interaction.
yeah,
Okay? So that is, let's say, the silent mode of interaction. Her being with me gives us a sense of comfort or interaction, even though we are not talking. Now, if I were to talk, so one time the same student came and said, can you just talk about something? I said, about what? I said, anything. I said, why do you want me to talk about anything? He said, that brings me calm. Same thing.
yeah,
So that is second level of interaction. The third is that you're actively engaged. Like when we do projects, we do reviews, we put stuff on the wall. And I go up and say, well, these are the things which work and these are not so well, And that is interactive. So that is real interaction,
yeah.
communication.